Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Oliver the Wolf Guy, and I'm about to do something a little different. So, a lot of people don't know that I had a long career in technology, and over the last 6 to 9 months, I've spent a long time focused on understanding some of the more interesting applications for these AI tools that are based on large language models, for example, ChatGPT. So, today, in the next 5 minutes, I want to teach you, especially if you are at a nonprofit, how you're going to use ChatGPT or Gemini or Copilot or whatever LLM you like to turbocharge your advocacy in a very specific way. We all know that one of the big challenges we run into when we're sharing, for example, a request to write a letter to a representative in Congress or a senator, or even a petition where we're gathering signatures, is that the impact is really limited if everybody is just sending in the same letter. For example, if you're signing on to a petition and you're just adding a bunch of signatures to the same letter, agencies tend to treat all those signatures that are tied to the same letter as a single signature. And this is one of the reasons that even though we sometimes get millions of signatures on something, it doesn't have the impact that we want. It's just too easy for people to click sign next. What we really need is for people to write their own letter, but it's really tough to get people to write a letter. They don't feel confident to write a letter, they don't have time to write a letter. There's so many reasons, and if that's the ask, the response is going to be poor. So, here's how ChatGPT comes to the rescue. I'm going to show you how to do this, and then I'm going to explain how, as a nonprofit, you can easily add this to your tool chest so that the next time you send out a letter, you're going to get a lot more responses of the type you need. So, for example, I just received this from the Center for Biological Diversity. Right now, we've got a problem. The nominee to head up U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services is not qualified. He is a wildlife killer. He was derelict in his position in Wyoming. And so they're asking us to write to our senators to oppose his appointment. Problem is, again, same letter for everybody. So I'm going to show you how we're going to use ChatGPT to create a completely new letter just from me in less than 60 seconds. Go. Right, so I'm going to fill in my name here, right? It's going to automatically populate this. Looks like I got to fix my phone number here because it doesn't like how it was. There we go. And now I'm going to click next. Boom. Okay. What's going to happen now is it's going to show me that it wants to send this to my senators, and here's the letter. And they are hoping you can personalize the letter, but nobody's going to do it. Well, here's how you do it. Control A. We're going to copy it. We're going to jump over here to Chat GPT. I'm going to ask Chat GPT to do the following. Please generate a new letter based on the text I copy below. Please also provide a subject line. And then I'm going to just paste the letter I copied from. Didn't copy. Let's go back. Copy. Paste. Enter. That's it. And that's all it takes. And we're going to have a completely new letter. Here we go. Right? So, we've got a subject line. We're going to copy the subject line real quick here. Control C. We're going to go over here. We're going to, now I've got a new subject line. We're going to go back to Chat GPT, and we're going to go recipient name. We're going to put that in a second, right? And then we're requesting they reject it, right? There we go. Control C. We're going to come back over here, and we're going to replace it. And now you're going to see this is our letter. So we're going to go, dear senators, right, there we go. We've done that. Now we're going to sign it. In my case, it's Oliver Starr. And if I could type, this would be even faster, but I got fat fingers. Right. And now it's going to ask me, and we're going to go send message. It's going to ask me to provide the rest of my address. And it's going to go, here we go, right? And that's it. Deliver. And now you have sent a completely custom letter to your representatives. Now, the way that you as a nonprofit can scale this is that instead of that teeny tiny little ask, please personalize a letter, you can put a link that says, customize this letter. Click the link. It's going to then open a new dialog. You can pre-populate it with instructions and a command. So you're going to say, open a window with ChatGPT or your preferred AI, copy this command and the letter below, all in one Control C. You don't even have to get into the dialogue of the ask itself. You're going to paste that into ChatGPT, instruct them to copy the output and paste it back into the letter, and then complete the process. So that's how you'll generate a completely new letter. You can do that for petitions or anything else that you want your recipients, your supporters to do. So this is Oliver the Wolf Guy with a quick tip for nonprofits on how you can massively scale your impact. I hope this is helpful. We'll see you guys on the next one. Howls!